As we speak, satellite data has identified the Khahad Sajuk's fleet approaching the site of the primary anomaly.
Oh my god.
It's some kind of orbital weapons platform. The weapon issued a recognition code to the surface. An ID transponder returned the signal. The return signal originated here.
That's it. That's what Jacob was talking about. I need to go investigate the source of that signal.
It's risky, but you're right, Rachel. Take a combat escort and secure the transponder. Galcian reinforcements are closing on our position fast, but we should be able to hold them off long enough to resupply. We will then rendezvous at your location.
Roger that.
Capisi, this is Lander 05 Bravo. Do you copy?
Copy 05, go ahead.
We are inbound on your marker. Emergency fuel critical. We are racing the gauge and will only have one chance before our tanks run dry.
Understood. We'll have the red carpet rolled out.
We must defend the landing zone until our transports arrive. We anticipate Galcian assaults will come at us through these approaches here. Turrets and mines will prove effective at these choke points. We've had salvage teams reclaim the wreckage of several Galcian heavy turrets. The turrets have been positioned at defensive locations on the plateau, but their armor is damaged. Repair those turrets. We'll need all the firepower we can get. Galcian forces are approaching our contact range.
Maintenance personnel to stay.
Hold the high ground at all costs.
Confirmed.
Send orders. Proceed to our use site.
Carrier copies. Position mark, take us out.
Ready. Board is green. Let's roll.
Ranged online.
Systems up. Copy. Displacing now.
Systems online. Moving out. Stand by.
Assault cruiser copies.
Ready.
We've exposed additional resource sites on the far side of the plateau.
We're on the way.
Cruiser reading. Go for carrier.
Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage. Weapon range systems at full capacity. Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources. Operations update. RUs in the region have been drained.
PC reading.
Railgun enhancements online. Armored assault modifications carried out. Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources.
Ready for assignment. Green light to proceed. Move.
Carrier here. Stand by for launch authentication.
Research completed.
Target set. Missile away. Tracking armored craft on approach. Enemy contacts on the board.
Galcian reconnaissance force has arrived.
Systems ready. We're ready for orders.
Galcian aircraft inbound.
Armored vehicle is deploy anti-air to intercept. Railgun firing on friendlies.
Move with caution. We have hostiles on the
Armored
board.
vehicle has been destroyed.
Salvage your copies.
Hostile range craft destroyed. We got a railgun under fire.
More Galcian forces have entered contact range. They're coming at us from all sides.
One of our turrets is taking fire. Hostile interceptor destroyed.
Cruiser ready. Maintenance personnel to stations. Systems online. Roll out. Salvager ready.
Ready, send.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
We read you. On the move. Get in.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed.
Vicinity. Fired well. On it.
All 3 lander signals in the green and on designated approach vector.
This is the captain.
Weapon range systems offline. Weapon systems online.
A turret is under fire.
Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage.
Get us moving. Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation.
It's a target.
Ready. Send.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack course set. Hostile interceptor down. Make ready. Hostile armor incoming.
Acknowledged. Reposition.
Strike craft destroyed.
We're ready for orders. Prime charges. Prime charges! Salvage your copy.
Hostile armor eliminate.
Place false charges. We read you.
Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
Prime charge.
One of our turrets is taking fire.
The Sedim are approaching. Prepare to rendezvous.
Salvager ready.
This hostile railgun field opened up.
Heavy artillery loaded.
A railgun is taking effective fire. Reading. Enemy railgun eliminated. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Weapon alert by railgun. Launch coordinates. Cleared to launch. Alert. Missile battery destroyed. Alert. A turret post just went down. Red alert. Command carrier taking fire. Ahead full. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Alert. Battle cruiser is taking fire. Position marked. Crew ready. Hostile strike craft down.
Railgun reading you.
Listen up.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed
A
in.
turret is under fire. Attack alert. Carrier hull at 75% integrity. Warning. This is the carrier hull passing 75%.
Weapon systems offline. Armor systems active. Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage. Armor power reading at maximum.
Hostile craft in AO. Maneuver for visual confirmation. We've detected
All 3 landers on long-range sensors.
light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Be advised. System heat levels are stabilizing. Weapon systems online. Armor systems inoperative. Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage.
Confirmed. Engines hot.
Weapon systems offline. Armor systems active. Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage. Armor power reading at maximum. Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines on. Hostile interceptor destroyed. Tracking armored craft on approach. Attention!
Warning. Carrier remains in overheat. Dialed in.
Strikes, we've got a salvager under fire. Ready to burn.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Enemy railgun firing on friendlies.
Be advised. System heat levels are stabilizing.
PC copy. New heading set. Alert. Salvager lost.
Armor systems inoperative. Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage.
One of our turrets is taking fire. Battlecruiser is facing resistance. Position marked. We got a railgun under fire.
Research completed. Launch
Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Bomber online. Ready for launch.
Hostile range craft destroyed. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Enemy armor disabled. Displace. Alert. Red alert. Carrier taking fire. Salvager has been engaged. Alert. Salvager destroyed. Target set. Launch. Tracking target. Hostile railguns have opened up. Stop and tracking. Strike fighter taking fire. Alert. Railgun down. Enemy railgun eliminated.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Alert. Strike fighter destroyed. Engines on. Enemy armor on approach. Alert. Enemy heavy cruiser detected. A turret is under fire.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Alert. Turret post destroyed. A railgun is taking effective fire. Strike craft destroyed.
Gunship is now in circulation.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Gunship go.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Gunship. Enemy airstrike inbound. Enemy railgun firing on friendlies. Coordinates confirmed. Battle report. Enemy honor guard cruiser destroyed. Alert. Battle cruiser is taking fire. Position marked. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Alert. Strike fighter lost.
Vector dialed in.
Attack course set. Hostile armor eliminated. Our bomber is taking fire. We read you. Combat alert. Bomber lost. Interceptor taking hostile fire. Go for Capizzi.
Strike fighter online. Strike fighter ready for service. Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online.
Strike fighter online.
One of our turrets is taking fire. Unknown inbound. Designating hostile.
The Sakala is in contact range.
Capizzi, this is Sedim Lander 2-9 Echo requesting clearance to land.
Copy 2-9. You are clear to land.
Understood.
The Sakala has arrived. Looks like they coordinated their arrival.
Once they offload their supplies, prep for our Sajet landers. It's gonna be touch and go. I want medical and fire suppression teams on alert.
The Galcian are deploying anti-air forces here. Eliminate them in order to clear the landing zone. Galcian aircraft on approach.
Weapons, stand by for cruise missile launch coordinates. Target locked, fire. Tracking armored craft on approach.
Galcian anti-air squad destroyed.
Reading you, Command. We're cleared to move. Let's go.
PC, go ahead. Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. Hostile interceptor down.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Armored assault operational.
Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned. Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Advance to mark CUs. Crews are ready. Set new heading.
Ready. Set. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Battle cruiser is facing resistance. Position marked. Alert. Alert. Allied carriers taking hostile fire. Hostile strike craft down.
Armored assault online.
Enemy armor on approach.
Light attack vehicle enhancements online. Railgun online.
We've got a salvager under fire. Unidentified
Approach
contact.
vector
Designate
dialed
as hostile. Hostile railguns have opened up.
Target confirmed. Launch bomber.
Bomber online. Ready for launch.
Railgun operational.
Enemy armor disabled. Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Alert. Salvager lost. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. Reading.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. We got a railgun under fire. Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Scans active.
Hostile interceptor destroyed.
Ready. New heading set.
Alert. Salvager destroyed. Attention.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Hostile armor eliminated. Strike craft destroyed. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
Rally point set. Move to location. Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Alert. Attack. Hostile bomber
Bomber
sighted.
to launch deck.
Bomber set for launch.
Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Alert. Battle cruiser is taking fire. Position marked. Alert. Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed
Hostile
in.
strike craft down. Vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. Enemy armor disabled. We We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. This is the captain. Hostile bomber destroyed. Enemy airstrike inbound. Weapons, stand by for cruise missile launch coordinates.
Salvager online.
Alert, a turret post just went down. Support crews are under attack.
Both Galcian AA squads have been neutralized.
Hostile armor incoming.
Landers requesting clearance. We're coming in hot.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
The Sakala is broadcasting on an open channel.
To our coalition brothers and sisters, you have inflicted great devastation upon the Galcian scum. For that, we applaud your bravery. We will not forget your sacrifice. But our time of ascension is at hand. Only the Sidim and our Kithsa are of divine origin. Only we can claim the bounty that lies at the heart of this desert. The first city and its secrets belong to us, and us alone.
Personal log, Captain Roman Sajet, Expedition Carrier Capisi. My instincts were right. The Sidim have betrayed us. They say self-righteousness inevitably leads to treachery, that it's an affliction of the weak-minded. I agree. Mashad will pay for what he has done, and I'm going to enjoy every second of it. Thankfully, we're able to retrieve supplies from one of the landers, allowing us to carry on. But Rachel is out there now, alone. I won't let her become another victim of this treachery.